Hi everybody, it's Bethina here. This is just a bit of a channel update really. I'm in Cilrhedyn Churchyard. I've been hacking my way through a little bit more of it and it's a bigger job than I thought, but I am going to try and get some volunteers to help me. So if you're in the local area and you fancy coming here, having a hack at all this stuff around here, I would really appreciate it. All hands on deck please. I'm sure we can do it within COVID rules, so you know, if we don't have more than 2 households, more than 4 people at a time. To be honest, you're in the outside and you're very spaced out, so I think you'd be safe. But I think I'm going to make an appeal for volunteers soon before the summer comes and all the growth gets worse. Oh my god. This is a tree, obviously, and it has grown through what was a pedimented headstone, and it is just completely and utterly smashed to bits. You can see the carved bits that made it up. There's a slate that were the sections that made it up, and the uprights carved. This was a thing of beauty once, and it would have been so expensive when this was bought. This was somebody's serious investment in their dead loved one, and it's such a shame. This is the sort of top of it there. You can see some sort of folk art type carving on there, and that looks like a really tiny headstone there. It's not probably from something else. And there we are, just a couple of smashed up uprights. I have actually managed to hack my way right through round to the other side of it now from where I started. I have found small graves, monuments. I have found some in absolutely shocking condition, really bad. Luckily the memorial inscriptions were recorded in the 80s, most of them, not all correctly, but we've got some of them. But otherwise I think we would never know what it said on some of these if some kind ladies from local WI hadn't done that. Anyway, I've been in touch with the church in Wales, and they admit they had no idea this was here. It is their responsibility, but I'm currently going to try and work with them and hopefully get some volunteers to come and at least do some kind of clearance here, because as you can see there is zero grass here. This was once grassland and it had wildflowers in it, and as you can see I have seen a few bluebells starting to come up, and there's these daffodils here which are obviously not wild, but it's desperate for wildlife. I thought it might just be a case of clearing the brambles, but I can see there's trees down, there's a lot of saplings that need dealing with. There's some quite dangerous monuments, to be honest, in a couple of places, which we'd not be able to deal with. So anyway, that's the update. So if anybody local fancies digging in and giving me a hand here, I most certainly would welcome it. That's all. Bye now.